Hello everybody, welcome to tonight's show, which is very exciting. We're doing Rundholz Back Label. It literally landed 2 days before our big photo shoot. So we took it out on location yesterday and we shot some amazing images which you might have seen in our reels yesterday. But other than that little sneaky preview, tonight is your first look at the full Rundholz Back Label collection, which has just arrived here at Kings Road. So, welcome everyone who's watching. Have we got anybody on live yet, Debbie?
We have. I can see Heather, I think.
Hello, Heather.
Hello.
How quickly did you see that post go up that it was Rundholz tonight and reorganised your whole diary for this?
Heather's put, hi, it's me again.
Lovely to see you.
Aww.
Happy here. I can't see you.
No.
Excellent. Well, we're proper excited. So we've had a good chance to play with all the different combinations and we'll talk you through everything that we've got. We've got dresses, we've got interchangeable tops and bottoms, jackets, item buys, the beautiful scarves. It's all here and we're ready for it. So
we've got Meg and we've got Barry Mowbray and Jackie. So we've got a couples viewing tonight, date night.
I should think Barry's like wandering off into another room because I'm just going to leave you and Heather to it and you two can chat amongst yourselves on this one. And Meg, you've already been in and handled the collection, have you?
I've heard a little peek, sneaky, somebody's told me that you have been in and had a play.
Excellent.
Shall I do a little zoom across the rail quickly?
Yeah, let's do that.
Lovely.
And this little number here.
Mannequin.
We absolutely adore this. It's obviously a dress. We want to call it a dress, but we played so much with it, didn't we? We wore it open over other dresses. We put it over trousers and tops. It's one of those, you know, everybody knows I love a multifunctional piece, and it's one of those. And it's got that great Rundholz shaping. It's in the lovely stretch technical fabric. So it creates a fantastic silhouette. Got all the fun detail in this season, which has got these. Yay! You've got a double zip, which is always good if you are doing the layered look. So if you're doing trousers, like balloon trousers underneath or anything like that, you can unzip it up here so you can create that open silhouette and show the trousers that's underneath. Great easy neckline, great sleeve length, nothing not to like about this piece. It looks absolutely stunning on its own. We did show it in one of the photographs with the white dress underneath.
We did,
which looks
as a beauty.
Amazing. So this silhouette you'll know with the gorgeous light cap on the sleeve and the fantastic semi-square neckline, and then again that balloon shape which is so flattering, that comes in at the waist and then bubbles out. And in white, it's just a stunning piece, you know, on its own. But a white dress is such a hard thing to get, and it's a great shape, and it just works so well. So you can put this jacket underneath, you can put any of the coloured jackets over the top.
Jacket over the top. You said jacket underneath.
You
could try putting your jacket underneath.
I'm just going to say no, it's been quite a week.
It's definitely been a week. There's no telling what we will say or do tonight.
Yes.
Oh.
We've got things like the beautiful voile, cotton jacket, which you could put over the top even. You know, you name it, you can do it with this little number. So, again, this is that lovely slight stretch fabric. It's not the same as this technical fabric. I'm not sure if it's a new fabric, but they've done some trousers. Have they done some trousers in this?
Are they plain black balloons?
Plain black ones. No, the plain black. Yeah, the balloons and these ones.
Yeah, I think they both might be.
We like the fabric because it's got the really soft handles. It's got stretch. It holds its shape, but it's got this softness and movement. So I will show you actually the two trouser shapes. So
Deb Suter says, hi ladies, good evening, welcome back to the Giggle Debs. Hi Deb. And Meg says, I love it.
So this trouser actually is more in the tech fabric. So this, the balloon shape. This one I think is a slightly more exaggerated balloon than we've had in some previous seasons. It's a fantastic silhouette on. We were making some great outfit combinations with that. The way we like to do this is put your base, and then you can do solid black, and you can add print. So we've got this amazing soft jacket, which is the same one I'm wearing. So I'm wearing it in the azure, and then this is the black print, black and grey. So you can do your solid base.
You might have to do a twirl in that jacket, Jo,
Shall I
because
do
the
a
back
twirl?
hangs so
Shall I do a
beautifully.
twirl, girl?
Do a twirl.
So
Beautiful at the back, all this. There we go.
what Rundholz are really good at is this shaping and these panels, which really give fantastic movement, silhouette and structure into everything. It sets it apart, I think, from any other collection that we have. So it's kind of got a sporty feel to it. It's in the jersey, this jacket, so it's very easy to wear. Again, you've got all the interesting contrast detailing on the tags, soft pockets. It's full-length sleeve. I've just got it pushed up just for a casual look. And in the azure here, we've got the matching pant, the drop crotch with a slim leg.
And it's got like a little bubble detail there.
Yeah.
So nice. They're so comfy to wear, aren't they?
And I've just teamed it with the little tank in the base colour as well.
Rachel Bean is asking how much the azure jacket is. Is that the one that you're wearing, I'm guessing, because we've only picked that one up, haven't we?
Let's see. $389 for the jacket, the trousers. So we have got the same combination that you can create here in the black print. And the trousers are $270. So where we can start working here, so I was talking about wearing the solid black base and print jackets. You can also do the print on the base and stick a chunky knit. I say chunky knit, this is the chunkiest it gets. Boxy knit really. So we've got a few tops along this same sort of idea where we've got solid with a little bit of this contrasting detailing along the cuff. This is almost like a dense tape yarn type of knit, as opposed to like a soft woolly type of knit. But it's cool and it gives it a good weight.
It's cotton, isn't it? I think it's 100% cotton.
Yeah, but it's trying to explain that it's slightly different sort of feel to the yarn. It's 41 linen, 34 cotton, 25 polyamide.
I'm going to zoom in so you can see like the weave. Nice.
It's a great little boxy shape, that one. So I mean, just looking at the colours here, we've done a lot in the black and white because it works, you know, it's timeless, we could always do that. But this little piece here, we just threw in a colour pop with the chili red. Just, you know, we're showing that with just an off-white bottom. It looks really nice. It just allows you to bring in a bit of colour. Look great with the things like the barrel jeans that we've got this season from Lourdes and from other brands. It's just a really nice tone of red, this one. So those are the same. Well, they're not the same style, are they? The same knit, but two different shapes. This one's a full sleeve. That's right, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is.
Now we're thinking, did we?
Yeah,
did we
I don't even know if I clocked that yesterday.
No, I'm not sure if we did. Right, so I might have to check that. I'll follow up on the confirmations. And so, fantastic piece there. We've got the other print story, which I'm going to show you. So I showed you the bull pant there in the solid black. Again in the technical fabric, the amazing balloon pan here in the grey print. My absolute favourite. So I was going to wear that today, but as I showed the picture on the little promo, we decided to put a different outfit on. So you've got the white contrast print on the leg, just down on the one side, plain on the back. These have got loads of stretch, so really, really comfortable and easy to wear. We've had dresses in this fabric, we've had jackets and things in the past. The trousers always work so well. And again, you can put the trousers suit together. So we've got a little jacket in the matching fabric with all of the detailing down the one sleeve, which is very, very cool. It's a lovely little shape, that one.
It's a little button front, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got
yeah.
button front down there. Nice neckline, which is a small collar, which you can stand up or open up. And of course, oops,
Whoops.
oh, that'll be the trousers. So you've got the options of doing a jacket with the plain black and the printed trousers with any of the quirky knit tops. We've got a few options on black fine knits that you can layer up with the trousers. I'm just going to try and see if we can put these together.
They always jump off the hangers, those ones.
They do. So I've got this little number, which is very, very cool. Accessorised with the Samuel Corot. This works really well. And this is a boxy style, slightly short. We've got the very prominent knitted cuff on there with the white. We've got UV protection, Pantone reference, all sorts of stuff. Very typical Rundholz styling.
And that's a finer knit than the first one we did, which was the chunkier of the three choices. So we did the chunky one first, the really fine one, and then this is the in between the two, would you say?
Yeah, it's still a light knit. This one is more generously oversized. It's a real slouchy piece. It's just got loads of volume. It's got long sleeve. You know, again, just push the sleeves up if you want to create balance to the volume on it. It's a super shape, really slouchy. You know, it's got a nice neckline. You can just push it off to one side slightly. Again, just add your statement jewellery. And you can mix that with, obviously, the print pants again, in the jersey, technical fabric that I've already shown you.
So that one you've got in your hand, that comes in 3 colours, doesn't it?
This one does. It does. It comes in the chili again.
Unless we didn't clock something else.
And is it this one?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
questioning
it.
myself.
Yeah.
In this, the azure.
Yeah.
So again, you know, playing here, it's a good opportunity to show you how you can mix and match the prints, the solids, the knits, and put it together however you feel it suits you best. I wanted to show you the other trouser shape. So this is, oh, not the same one. This is the one. Yeah, so this is the one that I was trying to explain is in the same fabric as the dress, I think. So this is, now you can wear it slightly different ways. It's got a very minimal drop crotch, which is obviously reduced if you pull them up, but enhanced if you push them down on the hips. There's loads of stretch in there, so you can really put them where you want. It's got a lovely deep pocket. And then the leg is a semi-straight, so it's slightly cropped, slightly wider than a, like almost like sometimes they do these drop crotch with almost like a legging end, which is really tight around the leg. These work really well. They've got a bit of volume around the leg, and then again you can just turn up the bottom a little bit if you want, wear them however suits you best. And then again, we just like to put a chunky platform trainer on like I've got on today,
Which I was just going to point out actually.
Yeah.
Wonders trainers, which go perfectly with this collection.
Yeah,
So in the white, you've got a choice of this one that Joe's got on, or this one with the silver front. It's got like a fabric top here and the little neutral band around there, and they both work brilliantly with this collection, as does the high top, which you had on with a outfit yesterday, didn't you?
yeah, I think I did it with the balloon pant.
Yeah.
And again, because you've got the white sole, which really sets off some of this black and white story. Amongst it all, in the same sort of, this is kind of the key thing for the knit. It's like mostly solid with a little bit of trim, and this is quite an interesting combination. So you've got a little knitted vest top, so basically squared off neck and just enough sleeve to cover the bra, a little bit of trim, which is great. Under some of the boxy sweaters, you just get a little flash. So if you take the shortest one, for instance, this one, and layer that up, you just get just a discreet little flash of it, which is quite cool. Obviously underneath any of the jackets, you can really see it. So this jacket I haven't shown you yet, which is the famous mesh fabric, which is very popular. So we've got a slightly fitted silhouette, and again you can just open up the front and then you'll just have that little flash there. So if you are working with, there I do it, print bottoms and the mesh jacket, you just get that little flash there of the print. Can you see that, Debbie?
Yeah. The mesh jacket, I think, is lined the front and back, isn't it? And sheer on the sleeves. Yeah.
So you get that.
Yeah.
And the inside of this jacket is black. There was an option to have it lined with white. We didn't choose that because we think it just looks cleaner to have the black body. But you might see a picture where and you think, well, it looks lighter on the front. It's because they lined it with white, which you know, was an option, but we didn't go this way because we just think it looks better backed with black. So you can really see it's quite neutral then, almost as a black jacket, and you can put it over more things. We really like this little jacket worn with the pants, but you could put it over dresses as well, look really nice. We've got this lovely little dress.
It's beautiful shape on.
Very, very nice on. So it's slightly more fitted, slightly straighter silhouette. Still got some cocooning, still got some movement around the body. Again, loads and loads of stretch. Gorgeous. This almost like it's like a kind of like a wide slash, isn't it? It's not as high as a slash.
Yeah.
Slightly deeper. It's such a flattering neckline with a little cap sleeve. Looks amazing. We, as you say, you can layer up things like the mesh jacket. But we also have, which is very, very cute, the little cropped cardi, again in the same theme. So you wear that open over the dress if you want to add a little sleeve. That looks really, really nice together.
The cardi looks nice over the little vest as well, doesn't it? With
yeah,
black trousers or print trousers, or options are endless.
So you can lay that together. If you're going to do those two pieces, just wear the cardigan open, which I think is how you'd wear it anyway.
Yeah.
So you can see really the two different layers and the two different layers of text. It's very, very nice.
Everyone's gone quiet. Is that because you're just like stunned how beautiful it is, or is nobody hearing us? Can you give us some hearts and thumbs up if you're loving it? And if you've got any questions, just put them in your comments and we'll try and answer you.
Has anyone got a favourite piece so far?
Or favourite colouring?
Just waiting for the comments to start coming in.
Oh, Sarah Benjamin, hi, loving it. We thought you would actually. We mentioned your name for a couple of pieces. We're like, we know who will love this. Heather says, love the black dress you've just shown.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be good for you.
Nice.
Nice. And this one?
Rachel, love the blue.
Yeah. It's
Meg, the black and white.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Heather, and the white dress from the beginning. Oh, they're all loving it now.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. We'd shocked them into silence because of how beautiful it is.
So,
okay.
I'm just going to make sure. Okay, so just going to finish the black story. So I showed you the narrow leg trouser. We have got the big oversized mesh dress, which is fantastic. So you can just put a little vest and the slim leg pant underneath that. That looks incredible.
Does look beautiful.
It is really a really, really lovely piece. They're oversized, just a one size piece. You can just drop over quite if you like. It almost doesn't matter what size you are. It's going to look great. We did some photography with it over the black tube dress, which looked amazing.
Stunning.
Yeah.
If
really
you've got
good.
an occasion to go to, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? Because I think when you did that, you had a slight heel on, a bit of a dressier shoe.
Sure did.
Sandal, I should say.
And it's just a really creative collection, and how you put it together is entirely up to you. But everything kind of just works, doesn't it?
It does.
It's very cool in that way.
Meg's put little heart face, smiley face, the coat. Which coat is it? Is it the one Joe's got on? Or in that colour, or black and white? And have you nabbed one, Meg? Heather, love that mesh look.
Yeah, it's a success, isn't it? It's always a success. So in the mesh, in the black I've just shown you, we also have the azure. Very cool.
Azure colour is absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, and the lettering it's got a bit more lift in this colour. We just think that's going to look great over white. Yeah. It's going to look great over all sorts of different things. Again, you can play within the prints. That's the ball trouser, the one I'm wearing. So, you know, it's all going to work endlessly. We also have a plain trouser in the azure colour. This is a lovely soft, like almost fluid lovely fabric. So soft drop crotch, elasticated waist. Very flattering shape on, actually, because they're quite straight down the hips, which is always an important factor when you're doing this style. So again, with the nice contrasting toggles there, if you want to have a base to put under things like that. We've got a shorter version. Now, I'm not sure whether this is available. Now, Auntie Jo will kill me for showing this tonight, because I think she's after this, and I'm
might
not
well
sure.
have sold
there
them.
There might be one available. I'm just going to show you, because it might be one available and they might have all gone. But you can do the short version. And I think we might only have one available of the short version in the silver grey.
Yeah.
So again, you know, you can work the silver grey in with the azure. That's very cool. It works obviously really well with the black story, so you can use that there as a contrast to the black. But actually, we also just love the silver grey with crisp whites and off-whites, and just think that's a very classy, cool look. We just didn't buy too much silver grey this season because we did quite a lot last season, but it does work in a few pieces. So the mesh particularly is a good piece.
Sarah says, oh, that's a lovely colour, azure. Heather loves the azure mesh too.
Excellent, good.
There's a lot of love.
Oh. Well, we were overwhelmed but very excited.
We were.
These boxes arrived, and we've been working really hard to get it all ready. And then we went, well, we're all ready, because we weren't going to do this live tonight. It was going to be something else. And then it was like, we need to do this one.
Yeah, definitely.
There's one more piece in the silver, which is a lovely piece. It's different from all the other fine net pieces. This one is a longer length. It's still got the what do you call it, jacquard, when it's woven into the fabric.
Yeah, it is jacquard.
So it's woven into the fabric, and this is like a long soft piece, but it's really elegant actually. And again,
beautiful.
It's just it's quite a lovely kind of, it's not just a silver, is it? It's got a lovely sort of soft sort of ducky undertone. I don't know if it really shows up, but again, a simple clean line, but just with that little nod. Again, white trousers, that's going to look super, or work it in with the other colour stories.
Ali says, loves you girls.
Oh,
love you too, Ali.
Really?
And Heather said, would the grey mesh work with the white dress?
Yes.
Yes.
It certainly would.
Shall we hold it up?
Just let's do that. Can take that one. So yeah, crisp,
nice,
clear, beautiful for summer. And then probably I'm just going to see if I can just move so it's a single layer underneath. Can you see that better? Just want to show the white text on the white background. So it should enhance the white text by putting a white background underneath
nice.
It slightly. So, yeah, gorgeous, very nice.
Prior warning, everybody, some of these pieces you're going to have to act very quickly if you're interested, because as we've just said, a couple of them have sold this afternoon. Gone.
We should have more. We don't have more, so it is first come first served. That's
it is.
I've got two more pieces in the black, but I will come back to them because I started talking about the Tencel trousers in the azure. And it's worth just, I might put this one on.
I was going to say,
this jacket is the same shape as the one I've got on.
Before you put the jacket on, the vest.
Do you want to talk about the vest?
She's got a little vest on that obviously ties in perfectly.
Yeah, so it's actually, it's a nice fabric actually to make the vest. And it's a longer length, you know, so you can obviously wear it long, depending on what you're putting on the bottom. You can do a little tuck.
Nice.
Slightly racer back, so I'm just going to tuck my bra straps in because I forgot to do that. So slightly racer, but not too bad. Just a nice shape.
It's nice to have the vest in the colour to complete the whole look, isn't it? Because obviously you can wear the vest
white as a contrast, don't you? But
yeah, and then you can wear the vest under the mesh tops.
So,
also very beautiful.
Yeah, if you're not a print girl, you know, you can bring a touch of print, or you can go, you know, full on just block colour. And then of course in this style you've got the drop crotch trousers, and it might be a good opportunity to see the shaping on the jacket well on the solid. You're trying to show it on the
It's like a real like swing to it. Beautiful. And then obviously you can put the plain bottoms and the print jacket, so you can do all the options. Heather says, I'd like to see you in the blue mesh. And as if by magic.
As if by magic. Oh, the short one.
I think the short one. The short one that we think we might have, but we're not sure.
Might not have. There you go.
Beautiful.
So you can see the size and shape roughly. Kind of sizing doesn't really make any difference on things like this. They are as they are.
Do you think you should put the long one on as well? Because I think that long mesh one needs to be seen on, doesn't it? Not going to make you completely change and put the black dress on. The whole shebang.
I've done this more times than you can imagine over the last 3 or 4 days.
Oh dear.
You think it's you know, quite a lot of trying on when you come in. You should have seen me for the last 4 days.
We have had a laugh though.
We have had, yeah. We were getting a bit silly again, weren't we?
We were. Might be a silly question, but it says UV protection on the mesh. Is it?
Probably not.
Probably not. I think it's just that's what they've chosen as their print this season.
Yeah.
Oh.
You might want to still do a touch of sun cream on those bits.
Yeah.
So we like these sort of things, just like slouch. In the past, we've like tied a knot in it, but actually, you wouldn't want to ruin anything about the all over design on this one. So this is the
It's beautiful.
one size dress, which is very, very cool. You know, and it does work with the print. It's, you know, it all looks great. You know, it's very, very versatile.
When we were trying to choose all the outfits for the photo shoot, there's just so many options. It was like we could have been there like all day long shooting it, couldn't we?
Yeah, just this collection.
With like just that collection of all the different options.
Has anybody seen the reels that have gone out today, yesterday and today from the shoot? Has anybody seen them?
I know Meg has because she messaged me this morning. Heather loving the long.
Nice, yeah.
Another lovely t-shirt. Meg says yes, love them. The reels,
good,
photos.
Good. So to spot, we've got a new model. We've got an additional model. Alison from Sheffield came down, and she was absolutely fantastic, wasn't she?
She was amazing, yeah.
So she's probably a little bit taller than me. She's about 5'11", slightly different build, a bit more curvy than me. She looks great in colour, and it was lovely to have that additional dimension. So things that maybe I would look better in tone-wise or shape-wise, I could do. And yeah, so we can't wait to see I think it's going to be a couple of weeks before we get all the finished images from there. But
the ones we saw looked beautiful, didn't they? Amazing.
So this little top is an absolute winner. It's the t-shirt fabric, so it's very easy. Again, you know, these are the sort of pieces that you can just pop that on with anything you've already got in your wardrobe and just add a little livener to. So here's the azure colour. We also did a pop of colour again.
Joe, can you
with the
just turn
chili.
around and show the print on the back? Because it's like a much bigger print on the back and smaller on the front. I don't know if that's the same on all of them. No, it varies.
Yeah. So
Nice.
chili colour. So as you can see, it's just a great colour next to it.
Sarah says, love that as your t-shirt. I may need that in my wardrobe.
We have got all of the scarves. So this one is a cotton scarf. It's a very nice light cotton, and you can just build up the necks. You can use these over the dresses, things like that.
I think, did you just show the chili red in that t-shirt?
I did.
I think is it in black as well?
It is in black. I'm just going to come back to the
Sorry,
black.
that's
okay.
me.
I was just going to do the couple of scarves while I'm still in the azure.
Okay. Meg says she looks lovely, the new model, and you, of course, Joe.
Well, I'll do. But yeah, she's fantastic. So these scarves, I'm just going to show you. They're often a soft fabric, so you can sort of build them up in the neck, and they obviously look quite small. But you get so much scarf. There's so much fabric in them.
Also used as a bedspread.
So we like this one because this is combining the print jersey and the mesh. So works across both of those fabrics, but equally as a contrast against anything as well. So that's always an option. You can just use that as an accent piece against anything. And yes, we do have, quite rightly,
Cool.
the same style tee, which are 180, the little tees, in the black print, which is very, very cool.
Obviously, Samuel Crow's working with all of this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Samuel.
The looks work well together, don't they?
More Samuel. We used a lot of his jewellery yesterday, didn't we, with this collection for the photo shoot?
Yeah. And then, yes, so we have this little piece, and then we have one absolutely stunning dress. Now this is amazing on. So again, it's this lovely light cotton jersey, very easy to wear. It's a very oversized piece, but it hangs beautifully. I love the neckline, so you can just wear that round, but you can sort of push it off towards the shoulder, have a little strap there. It's really nice. It does have pockets. Obviously, if anyone did watch the little reels that we put out, I was mucking around because I put this on. I'd already had trousers underneath, so I was flashing that I had trousers underneath it. So you can obviously put a little legging or trouser underneath it, but it is a dress in its own right. It's an absolute stunner, and that one is $310. So just an easy summer piece, that one. So I think, have I covered everything? Do I think I missed anything? I think we did it.
I think we might have done.
Oh, I did sort of flash this out at the beginning. I left this piece to last. I hope I haven't missed anything else. So, this beautiful, beautiful cotton voile. So we'll often do in their collections one of their big oversized shirts. This is the standout print for the season, and obviously, as you can see, why? Because it combines all of the colours. It's got the azure and the chili and the white all in there, and then it's got the same sort of idea with the tag label sort of stitching design down it. This, obviously, if you want to wear it as a dress, just line it through, but we like to see it also open just as a soft coat over some like linen trousers or something like that.
Well, you could put the plain azure trousers and vest underneath, couldn't you?
Yeah.
That would work.
Yeah.
Nice.
Really nice.
And there is a scarf in that as well, but we haven't got one here. Well, unless they've gone this afternoon.
Unless it's gone already. So the cotton scarves are this big. And so there may, or may not, we should have to find out, be a scarf in this fabric, in the cotton as well. But
if anybody has any questions or wants to know the price on anything or see anything else, any tops on, just type in your comments. Nice. It's a good weight for the beginning of season as well, isn't it? The coats and...
Well, yeah, or because they
it
use
will
natural
last
fabrics
into...
in the main.
Yeah.
You can just wear it all season through, really.
Yeah.
You can just add layers and take layers away as the season goes on.
You could wear that. I mean, like the heavier, the jersey trousers that you've got on and the coat, you could wear that through to winter as well, couldn't you?
Yeah.
With a thicker layer underneath.
Yeah, definitely.
Heather says, can you try the plain red jumper on?
Yes, I can.
And Yvonne Inchbold would like prices on the scarves.
The scarves, I can definitely tell you the prices on those.
I think
it's $130 for the cotton, was that right?
Or 125, I think.
125,
yeah.
Around that area.
And then 145 for the big
the
mixed fabric one, the jersey and mesh.
Yeah, 145. And 125, did you say?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 125.
Yeah. And then the red
plain red jumper.
Plain, the finer knit.
I think that's what she means.
Shopping never got so easy, did it, guys?
I know.
You didn't even have to leave the house.
Sitting on your sofa with your glass of wine or your cup of tea or whatever else you might be having. Sarah loves the Azure t-shirt. Sarah, if you want us to put one by for you, you can let us know. Or if you want to pop in, be nice to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you for quite a while, actually.
So what I want to say about this one, the really big oversized one, that is the small, isn't it? So it's got long sleeves, it's got plenty of room in the body. You can just fold up the sleeves if you don't want to just have that sort of long sleeved effect. It's kind of what they do, it's just what they do. But if you roll it up, and you can then still, because it tightens that, you can still push the sleeves up a little bit if you want. So
Heather said the other plain ones. Do you mean the chunkier knit? It must be.
Knit, then.
And Yvonne loves that red top. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's very, very beautiful.
Okay, so it would be good probably to see the two shapes then in the slightly chunkier yarn. I might have to check whether they're supposed to be different prices or not.
Sarah just said, shopping is much easier now. I've accepted the only place I like the clothes is Kings Road.
Oh,
lovely is that?
Lovely thing. Oh. Oh, no pressure then, guys.
Does that red top come in the blue? So the one that Joe's just had on before this, that comes in red, blue and black, Sarah. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
yeah.
trying to find. Yeah. So the lovely big slouchy one.
That's
so
it.
Making sure I've got this right. Comes in the azure, the chili red, and the black. Now this one in the chili red is short, boxy, wide, long sleeved, very cool, nice neckline.
Nice.
So it can give you the idea of that proportion wise. And if I stick on the black one in the same fabric, it was about 6 months ago that we did this order.
I know.
You do forget.
I might need to check the codes on those two.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we realised they were two different.
We might have done.
Yvonne, price. I think that's on the long, big red one. I think it's one.
I just put on. So the big oversized one, 159.
Yep.
Yeah, that we've got in 3 colours.
Yeah, 159, Yvonne.
159 on that one. So this one, shorter sleeve, wider in the body, still quite cropped length. Probably got a smidge more length on that one.
Tiny
just
bit, yeah.
More volume in it, so you get a little bit more length. But it's a crop length sleeve, so you don't push that one up.
212. And a shimmy. Oh, my giggles have started now. Oh dear.
Shall I put on this one then, because this is a different shape from the other?
Yes, good plan.
That will show you all the different portions.
Yeah.
You've seen all of the tops on.
Heather, can I ring you tomorrow? This is about a denim jacket. Yes, Heather, that's fine. We can sort that out for you tomorrow. And the red jumper. And we can also sort that out for you, hopefully, tomorrow.
If anybody's waiting to hear from us about something, I think somebody was on last week was asking about some jeans.
Rundholz Back jeans.
I don't think we've seen or heard back from you so far. And then we thought somebody was asking us about the Moss jacket in an extra small.
Because it's been so crazy this week with this photo shoot, preparing, etc. It's a few other things might have fallen by the wayside for a couple of days.
So this knit, slightly more expensive knit, because there's more gone into the jacquarding on this one. It's got, again, got the vest underneath, a very, very nice neckline, full-length sleeve. It's got plenty of volume, but it's nicely proportioned, that one, and does look great with all the different trousers. So that's the back of that one.
Beautiful.
So I think you've seen all the shapes on, really, apart from the very long soft silver grey one, and some of the jackets. So if there's anything else you want to see on before we finish up, let me know.
Yeah. I think everybody's loving it by the looks of it.
I think there's a guy outside having a cigarette. He's loving it. Are you enjoying the show? Please don't ask me to strip off now because I have got an audience.
Yeah. He's probably waiting. She's taking a jumper off. He's probably waiting to see if she takes anything else off. The grey mesh. Heather, is that because you wanted to see it on?
I did look at that one.
What about the print dress, Meg says? The big black and white one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone mind if I just pop that on over the trousers I've got on? Because it would just
Good
be
plan.
more efficient. I can always...
Yes, Heather would like to see the grey mesh on as well.
Of course. Now, a bit awkward with the vest that I've got on because you can't really see the neckline then, but let's go. So
nice.
Here.
So it does look nice with trousers underneath as well.
Yeah.
You could do your plain black trousers or the black print.
Yeah.
And it does look great as a dress as well, doesn't it? We did that yesterday.
And they're being really clever with the half-length sleeve here because it just helps with the balance. So you don't have the big sleeve you've got to pull up. It's so light. You can just put it on. You know, on hot summer days, you just want something soft and light and cool.
Sarah says, right, I'm going to visit tomorrow. Buying summer clothes automatically means the sun is on its way, doesn't it?
It does.
It does, definitely.
It does.
It's official.
Yes. So the more of you who buy more summer clothes, the more likely it is that we're going to have sunshine. Is that how it works?
Yeah, I think that is.
And then the grey mesh, I'll pop that on for Heather.
There's not a thing on that rail that I wouldn't love to have in my wardrobe. I know, she's like, get off, stop trying to nab it. Actually, it might be good to put the black mesh jacket on as well, possibly.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Just moving the small labels out.
Yeah.
It's like sublime to the ridiculous with the Lourdes Lagada labels, which are really small and fiddly, and the Rundholz ones, which are
enormous.
So how cute is that?
Very
nice
lovely.
And silver grey. It's quite fresh. And the jacket you want to see?
Yeah, I think the black mesh jacket would be good to put on. I'm just thinking, I think that's it really, isn't it? Unless, might be a good idea to unzip that dress over there and just put that on as well, show it open.
Yeah, could do that.
Heather, you've just put very lively. Did you mean to put very lovely? Or very lively meaning me and Joe?
We're a little bit broken. I don't know if you
I
can,
think
I don't
we're a
know if
little
you
bit
can tell.
hysterical.
We haven't quite got the same pizzazz as we normally have because we're just a little bit broken from this week. It's all been a bit much. So obviously I got the wrong sort of base colour, but you can still see how the silhouettes would work. So you've got the little more fitted jacket style, which you can do with a wider pant, balloon pant, or the drop crotch, and the silhouette works brilliantly.
Lovely.
So
Can
very,
do a twirl,
very nice.
Joe.
I can do a twirl. Are you ready for your close-up?
Sarah says it's definitely my favourite designer now Ralston is no more.
Yeah.
Definitely is.
Yeah. Oh, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I haven't seen you for a bit. Be nice. I did think when this came in that we'd might have to give you a call.
She also says all the trying on is like doing a session in the gym. I said to Joe this morning when I got home last night, my body just hurt from head to toe. I was like, I don't know what to do with myself.
What the studio we shoot in is in a big old Royal Ordnance building. So it's a massive industrial building, but we're on is it the first or second floor?
Second, I think.
Or whichever. The toilet's on one floor and we're on another. And yeah, you're kind of up and down stairs with all the gear, and then twizzling around.
These little narrow stairs. It's like, yeah, it is a bit of a gym workout, isn't it?
It is. It's fun. We're very lucky. I mean, let's just put this on then. So that's it. This is like a little opens the jacket.
If you just let me show the back a bit
Yeah.
more. It's gorgeous. Love this. Love this. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous.
I think I might have fallen in love with this in Paris when I first saw it.
Can you just
like
put it over the hanger on the white dress just to show? Because that looked so gorgeous yesterday, didn't it?
Two dresses, two different ways.
Beautiful. Heather says, yes, very yummy.
Very yummy. Very yummy. It's exciting. It's quite late coming to us this season, but we're just so happy that it's here.
We are. How lovely
it's
is that?
exactly as beautiful as I remember it. So yeah, very, very nice. So what the plans are for the future? What are we doing, Debbie?
So next Friday is Good Friday, so we will be busy eating hot cross buns and possibly early Easter eggs.
Yeah.
So we won't be here next Friday.
Yeah. I'm so sorry to disappoint
Sorry.
you all, ladies.
But hopefully you'll also be having a lovely time eating hot cross buns and chocolate.
And going away for Easter.
Other foods are available.
Is anyone going away anywhere nice? Maybe a bit of
nice.
Easter sunshine. Everybody remembers the Easter I went away to Spain.
It was torrential rain. It was quite nice here as well.
Cold, and it was the hottest Easter on record here. So that was well worth spending the money on going abroad. Everybody always says to me, when are you booking your holidays, Jo?
Because I'm not going then.
Completely different to where you're going at that time. Yeah, so we might send out a little Easter treat in the ways of videos or something to keep you entertained while we're not here on our live. We'll see how that goes. And then we will be back with you Friday the 5th of April.
I think that is correct, yes.
So, yeah, Friday the 5th of April. So we'll have next Friday off, so we're having a week off.
Yeah.
Because we're Skyping.
Although we might be pre-recording during the week.
Yeah, and we might do a pre-record for you. So if there's anything you want, send your requests in. And then we'll be back with our live Friday the 5th of April.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there, if that's okay for everybody.
Heather says, happy Easter to you both and all watchers. Happy Easter
lovely.
to you too, Heather.
Yeah.
But we'll probably speak to you tomorrow, possibly.
Yeah.
And Meg is going to Glasgow. Does that count?
Yes, it does.
It does count,
yeah, if you're leaving
definitely.
the house and not having to do your own, well, I don't know if you do washing up there, but if you're not doing your own washing up, that counts, yes.
Ali says, well done, girls. You are great.
Oh, thanks, Ali.
Thank you.
No.
Is Mark watching as well, Ali?
And Jackie.
Jackie and Barry.
Where did Barry leave the room?
Yeah.
Who was it saying the other day that there's somebody watches it and their husband's in the background? Oh, was it Carol was saying something?
I think
where
so,
she's in the
yeah.
background?
Yeah.
And I was like, It's found it a bit more tedious. Bless him. Super. So I think we'll call that a day.
Yeah.
For now. Thanks for watching as always. Anybody who's watching on replay, if you've got this far, thank you for coming back and watching on replay. And we will, be in touch with more excitingness soon.
And just get in touch with us if you've got any questions about this collection or any other collections. Give us a ring or message us on social or email. Any other? Send a pigeon.
WhatsApp if you've got my personal number, because that's the best way to get hold of me and get an instant response. Or the chat bot on the website. If you go on to chat on the website, that actually comes directly through to me as well.
So all the options. Sarah says, thank you for tempting me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're very welcome. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.